G'day everybody, and welcome to a brand new series that we're playing on the channel. We are playing Dome Keeper. Now this is a game that I've had my eyes out on for quite a while, and yeah, it's essentially an indie game, and the premise is that we land on some sort of hostile alien planet, and we do a lot of digging, and yeah, we upgrade and develop the dome and try to survive as long as we can. Now, there is a goal here, and the goal is essentially to be digging on the planet to look for what is essentially a relic that's been buried in there. And as soon as you find the relic, I guess the game is over. So it's a sort of a bit of a race against time, or maybe race against destruction, really, to find that relic. But anyway, enough of me sort of explaining things. We might as well get started, and you know, we'll essentially learn all about what the game has to offer. So I haven't actually played anything here, not even the tutorial, so we're basically going to be experiencing together for the first time. If you guys have not played this game before or not watched any of other people's videos on it, but yeah, here we go. I actually am playing on controller, guys, so not something that I'm used to, actually, playing games on controller on the PC, but I guess the game recommends to use controller for this game, so that's what I'm doing. Alright, so as you can see off the bat, you've got quite a few different, I guess, options that you can choose. Let's see here, laser dome, or... Okay, we can have different types of dome. So laser dome is a standard mining dome equipped with a precision laser. Then there's the sword dome, which we haven't yet unlocked. So we'll get to that. Keeper. Engineer, a skilled, efficient professional with excellent mining skills. Or we can choose the assessor, which is not available yet. So I guess this game might actually be in early access or something, so look, I might be wrong. Maybe they're planning to bring in new features as they, you know, update the game progressively. Then we've got to, I guess, choose a gadget as well. Doesn't look like anything else is unlocked yet, so we've just got the shield here. Install a shield that will absorb some damage, recharges automatically. Alright, and mode. So I think the game comes with two game modes. One is called Relic Hunt, which is what I explained before, so you just need to sort of dig around and try and find the relic that's buried, and once you find the relic, essentially you win the game. Or there's also this prestige mode. Now, I assume this is just more like a survival mode, so see how long you can survive. Alright, so I guess we don't really have much to choose from here aside from the basic stuff that we start out with, so yeah, let's get to it. Alright, so we can choose a few additional things here, so maybe we should just start off with the normal difficulty while we're learning things. And we can also choose the size of the maps as well. I'm guessing these are still locked, so yeah, we'll start with a small map first on the normal difficulty. So let's start this. Okay, feel bad for whatever that thing was, but anyway, I'm guessing those are one of the aliens that would attack us. So as you can see here, our whole dome is sort of shielded right now, since we've selected, or we had to choose the shield option. But yeah, so we've got our little guy who essentially digs it all around the place, and one of the main things is we need to find some of these materials. Now, I've actually found some cobalt, but the main material that we're looking for is going to be iron, and those are represented with, I think, squares. Here we go. Got some iron right now. Now, the important thing is, though, that we do need to make it back to the dome to defend it every so often, because these aliens are definitely hostile on this planet, and they're essentially going to try and destroy the dome. Now, we will start off with some very, easy waves, essentially, but then they will start getting more and more challenging. Now, the trick is we do need to try and upgrade the dome as much as we can. So let's see here. So you can have a look at upgrades. Okay, so as you can see, there are upgrades for the dome itself. We've got upgrades for the engineer, upgrades for the laser that we have, and also upgrades for the shield that we've got. So I guess the shield is essentially the gadget that we've got installed. So doesn't look like we can really get too many upgrades at the moment. We could probably upgrade a few things for the dome itself. So let's take a look here. We've got hostile proximity meter, so this will tell us when the next wave of hostile aliens are going to be arriving. We've got the health meter, so we can actually check on how much health we've got left on the dome. For now, though, we might actually leave all of that, because, I don't think we need all of that just yet. Ooh, okay. Now that alarm basically means that we've got hostile aliens. So, let's do this. Alright. Already taking a little bit of damage. But that's okay. Just learning things so far. All good, all good. Now, I believe there's a sort of strategy here where, you can either sort of leave maybe 2 tiles apart while you're digging, because you can actually detect whether or not you've got minerals, I suppose, behind specific tiles. Just by looking at them. So, I guess we're going to have to sort of learn what the most efficient way will be. I'm sort of going in at random here, and hoping we sort of strike gold, if you will. Alright, so that's looking good. Let's see if we can take some of this. Ooh, okay, that's very heavy. So we can actually drop some of them, and it looks like 4 is probably looking pretty good right now. Ooh, okay, we've got aliens knocking on the door already. Okay, we're a little bit late on this one. Let's see if we can check our upgrades here. So the good thing is when you do check for upgrades, things sort of pause for a little bit, so you don't have to rush while thinking about what you want to do here. I'm thinking the first thing that I'm going to go into will be increasing the power of the laser, because I think if we can defeat the enemies pretty quickly, then we'll have more of a chance of surviving. Obviously there'll be more and more aliens as we progress into further waves. Alright, so let's do this. Ooh, okay, our laser actually moves very slow. Oh, okay, we're taking a lot of damage, guys. Alright, that was not a very good start at all. That's alright, we'll do stuff about that. Now, we can actually repair the dome as well, and the cobalt that we found at the beginning of the game will actually let us repair the dome. I'm just not entirely sure if you can repair it immediately or if you need another upgrade to do that. But anyway, yeah, sort of gotta get the timing right. At the moment, we don't really know when the aliens actually show up on our doorstep, but yeah, we might actually get the upgrade that tells us when the next wave's incoming. So let's just quickly do that right now. Okay, so that's 2. And we could probably invest in this one as well, just to take a look at where our health bar is standing at. Okay, so we're not looking too bad actually. So I thought that was a pretty bad wave before, but actually, what is that? Maybe a quarter? Maybe a little bit less? Alright, I think it's time to head back. We are a tiny bit late. Okay, but alright, we're here. So we should be able to deal with this. Okay, so we haven't seen that enemy before, so that's one of those flyers. And yeah, they're a lot more nimble than the types of enemies that we've seen so far. So the ones that smash onto the domes on the ground, they're definitely a lot more powerful, but you know, they don't move so fast. So yeah, it really gives you a little bit of a variety when it comes to combat, and what you need to think about and which targets you might need to try and you know, take out first. Ooh, carrying stuff is getting a little bit difficult here. Let's just take a look at our upgrades once more, and I might actually go into this one here, carry strength 1. So that should let us carry things a lot faster, and maybe we can actually carry a few more things with us as well. Do we want movement speed or do we want drill strength? That's a very good question. Okay, or we can upgrade the shields as well. Now, the circles are actually water molecules, I suppose, that we've recovered, and we can essentially use that to upgrade some of our what do you call these? Some of our tools, essentially. In this case, we can upgrade the shield with it. I think we'll go with a speed upgrade, because I don't think we've hit rocks that are too hard at the moment, so we probably don't really need drill strength right now, but we will eventually need it when we get to the deeper levels. Alright, so let's maybe drill down a little bit more. So the rock there is getting a little bit harder, and that's when our drill strength will probably come in handy. Alright, let's prepare for battle here. It is raining now. It's nice touch that the weather actually changes every now and then. Alright. And yeah, the nice thing about the laser is that it actually does some, I guess, stun damage onto enemies, so it actually stuns them and... ooh, okay. Now this is an interesting find, guys, so whenever you see one of these things, it could either be two things. Usually earlier on in the game, essentially these things are upgrades, and you essentially are giving... the game gives you a new gadget, I suppose, I guess, but otherwise, when you see those things in the ground, you may actually come across the relic. Now the relic is interesting because you actually need to find a few power modules for the relic as well, so you can't just search for just the relic. hopefully, if we survive long enough in this run, we'll actually be able to see what that looks like. So we've got either a teleporter, so two-way teleporter with a station under the dome and a portal that can be placed and moved around the mines. Or a probe. Adds a probe to your suit, which when triggered sends out a pulse that reveals nearby sources. Must be recharged at a station under the dome. Okay. They both sound really good, to be honest, but I think at this stage I'm going to go with the probe. So the teleporter needs a little bit more micromanagement, and we're not really used to the game yet, so I might actually start off with having the probe. Now, how do we actually use the probe? Okay, so that's good. I don't know how to actually send the blast. Ah, here, hit X. So if we go... okay. Ah, there we go. Sorry, the placement of the X is actually a little bit different on my controller, because I'm using a PlayStation controller. So I'm guessing the X might be for maybe an Xbox controller. Anyway, we are a little bit late here. We need to get back. Alright, let's go into battle. Okay, very good. Oh, it's very hard to aim this laser. It's very difficult to know where you're aiming. Goodness me. Alright, very good. Alright, let's keep digging. See if we can find some more stuff. And yeah, with any luck, we'll be able to find the relic. I'm pretty sure we have to go quite deep to find the relic though, so yeah. We'll at least need resources to try and survive the next several waves. Okay, so the ground is getting very, very hard around these parts, so we might actually need to think about getting a drill upgrade as well. That should speed things up for us. Let's maybe focus on some of the softer tiles here. Alright, it's looking good. Let's pick everything else up. Now that carry strength is definitely helping us out here. Alright, and just in time for battle as well. Let's see, we've got 4. Could probably go into the drill strength at this point as well. Let's just check on other stuff. Laser sight. Adds a targeting sights to the laser showing where it's aiming. Ooh, that actually sounds really, really good as well. Since, yeah, it is actually a bit difficult to aim. I'm confused. We might actually go with... I think the drill strength overall might be better, and we might go into the targeting after this wave. Now the laser moves very slowly as well. I wonder if there's an upgrade to improve that. Ooh, okay, so these little ones we haven't seen before. I'm guessing they'll probably do a lot of damage if they get too close. Okay. Yep, that's good. We just recharged our, what was it, like a sonar? If that's what you call it. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, so it actually tells us where stuff might be. So let's just do a little bit more digging here. darn, okay, we have found a lot of stuff. Alright, can we carry 5? Yes, we can. And that's thanks to the carry strength. So let's just see if we can go back, drop this off, go back down and maybe fetch a few more. Ooh, okay. Went the wrong way. Let's grab maybe these 3. Yeah, just don't want to be late because, yeah, if you're late and you don't start defending immediately, you can be in a lot of trouble, so... let's go. Let's go into battle. Alright, very good. Oh, come on. Ooh, okay, that did a lot of damage. Alright, let's see here. You can use your cobalt to repair your dome. It's an upgrade in the dome tech tree. Yep. So, here we go. I could do a repair, or if we upgrade our health, that would actually give us a little bit more health as well. If I'm not mistaken, it might actually repair us to full health, or close to it. I might actually take one of the cobalt repairs right now, and see if we can then give us the targeting system here. And, ooh, this is also a crucial upgrade, because I feel like the laser's moving very, very slowly. We'll have to grab that in the next batch of upgrades, I think, because we don't have enough resources for that. We could do another repair, actually, but, maybe we'll save up the cobalt just in case. Now we can also upgrade our probe as well. So that's actually not bad. Gives us a little bit more range, I think, and a couple of charges. So let's do that. Alright, let's get to it. Ooh, okay, it's already recharged. Sorry guys, let's go. I just want to get to the resources that we've already dug up and try and bring that back. We'll blast one of our charges here. Okay, so that's good to know where they are. Yeah, let's carry 5. Is this 5? No, 6, sorry. And yeah, you can see that the more you carry, things start slowing down quite significantly. So there must be, I don't know, there must be an ideal number of resources you can carry at any given time. Obviously, if you upgrade your carry strength, you can definitely carry a lot more. Okay, let's see if we can get to this patch here. So some more water. Okay, so I think this is gonna have to be it, guys. Gonna have to make it back. Let's just blast off another of our what do you call those? Sonar charges? Yeah. Oh, come on. Alright, very good. Now, let's go into the upgrades, and I really, really want this movement speed for the laser. So let's get that. So we've got 5 more iron. What can we get into? So this is Electro Blast. Trigger an active combat ability that creates a deadly field effect around your dome for a short time. Or I can go into... I can save up to go into long-range probing or fast probing. Or maybe some of the engineer upgrades. We could save up for a health upgrade as well. What's this one? Inventory. Displays the current amount of stored resources. Okay. I'm not entirely sure if that will be very useful. Okay, so this is just a straight up upgrade to the strength of the dome. Oh, sorry, the strength of the shield. That doesn't sound too bad, actually. But, alright, let's save up for now. Let's go into battle. Oh, yeah, that's significantly faster. Come on, let's get to that last one and stun him. Very good, very good. Alright, we didn't even take any damage in that one. That was really good. Alright, so let's recharge our probes. And if I'm not mistaken, we definitely had some pings down over here. So let's just keep going. Last one off here. Oh, there we go. Quite a few more resources here. Some cobalt, nice. Should be able to use that for some repairs if we need. Alright, let's bring all of this home. Maybe we'll carry 6 at a time. You see how one of the resources sort of got stuck there? If we go a little bit too far, they can actually snap. So you know, you could actually lose some resources if you're not careful. Alright, very good. We don't really have much time to work with here to go back down and grab all of that stuff, so I might just see if I can clear out some of the space around here, just so that it's a little bit easier for us to move around when we go in. Alright, let's take a look at our upgrades again here. I reckon I'm gonna go with movement speed 2, because I want to be able to get around a little bit quicker now that we're getting a lot deeper. So, yeah, and I think that's the only thing that we can get. So, let's go into battle now. I think we might need to think about getting an upgrade for our laser, just so that the laser does some more damage, perhaps. Alright, very good. Let's recharge a little bit more. Okay. So, just gonna go back to where we found those resources, see if we can bring that back. Okay, can probably afford to do a little bit more digging. Okay, this is getting very heavy, but I think it might be worth it though. And I can't remember if we found anything on this side. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's go back. We've been working on the left side quite a bit. Maybe we should focus a little bit more on the right hand side and see if we can find anything on that side. Okay, we're super early. Let's go back down here, see if we can just do a little bit more digging. Okay, so the soil's definitely getting a lot harder there. We desperately need another drill upgrade. Definitely don't have enough for that just yet. What is this? Swivel head laser. Install a swivel head into the laser that automatically corrects your aim if it comes close. Ah, interesting. Okay. or another speed upgrade, or an upgrade to the power. So that needs 12 iron. That's a lot. Alright, let's save up for now. Yeah, still getting used to the controls as well, guys. As I said, I'm not used to playing any games on the PC with controller, but yeah, I suppose if I play a few more games, I'm pretty sure I'll start getting used to it. Alright, so that wasn't a bad wave, actually. Ooh, you know what? I totally forgot to recharge our probes, so let's just do that now, because these things might actually help us find stuff a lot easier in the long run. Okay, there we go. Okay, some more water. Really want some iron. Okay, let's just dig a little bit further. Alright, I think it's time for us to just take all of this back. Let's clear that one out, and yeah, I think we'll make it in time. Not sure if we'll have enough for the level 2 laser upgrade, but let's see. Ah, okay. We just needed one more. Health-wise, we're still doing okay, so I think we can afford to save up a little bit more. Nice. Very good. Very nice. Okay, we only took a couple of hits there. Not too bad, all things considered. Ah, I forgot my probe recharge. I keep remembering to do that. That's alright. I wish, you know, your probes would just recharge automatically as soon as you arrive back at base, but that's okay. I suppose it might make the game a little bit too easy, if that was the case. Although, that would make for a pretty interesting upgrade though. So I heard a couple of pings. I'm guessing it's somewhere on the right side. Let's just bring this back first. Alright, so that should give us our laser upgrade, and yeah, let's just do a tiny bit more digging here. Okay, let's go back. Maybe we can just grab that one. Yeah, we're still going pretty fast, even with 5 resources in tow. Nice. Just in the nick of time. Have a look at the upgrades, and let's get... Yes. Level 2 laser. Ooh, there's a level 3 one for 24 iron, so... yeah. I don't know. I don't know if we really want to save up for that. What's this? Double laser. Installs a second laser turret, but splits your firepower between both of them. Interesting. What is this? Okay, movement speed. I don't think movement speed of the laser is too much of a problem right now. Ooh. So Overcharge Shields. So use water to manually overcharge your shield so it absorbs more damage in the next wave. Okay, so, but you would have to consume a water resource every single time. Electroblast. This actually sounds pretty decent. I might actually get this and see what that's all about. So, I think it does like stun damage and all that sort of stuff, so we'll grab that and see how this goes. Yeah, you can definitely feel the difference in terms of the damage output of the laser. Okay, haven't needed to use the stun just yet, but I suppose when the waves get a lot tougher, we should be able to see what that's all about. Let's do a blast right there. Nothing. What about over here? Another whole lot of nothing. Oh man. Okay, we are not having any luck here. I might just drill straight down. Ooh, okay. Super lucky. Nice. The soil is very hard here though, so we might actually need to think about getting a drill upgrade. And you can definitely see where the teleport would have come in handy there, because yeah, we'd definitely be able to get down there a lot quicker, even though we have the speed upgrade. Alright, let's see here. Whoops, alright, so upgrades. Yeah, we can definitely get the next drill upgrade, so we'll do that. Because that will definitely pay off. What is this? Memory probe. Adds a memory module to the probe, marking the location of resources for longer. Okay, so I suppose the ping will just stay there for a little bit longer. Okay. Well, you know what? I think maybe we'll do a repair, and then as we sort of get lower in health, we'll go into the health upgrade. All right, so let's do this. Yeah, I am thinking that perhaps maybe getting into the movement speed for the laser, like the next one up, might actually be a good idea. So that's the Electroblast right there. Just gives us a little bit more stun, so we can actually, you know, hit those enemies before they essentially do damage to the dome. Alright, let's keep on digging. Okay, yeah, that's a lot better now that we've got the drill upgrade. Okay, some more resources down here. Water, nice. Can definitely do with some more cobalt. Ooh, okay, what is this? Ah, nice. Okay, so this is the relic that we're looking for. Now, the problem with the relic though is that you do need to activate some modules before you can actually take the relic back out. So we're going to need to spend some time looking for these modules. As you can see, there's some cabling that leads away from the relic, and that will actually tell you where those modules are. There we go, that's one. So activate that. I don't think we'll have time for the next one though, so let's just go back up, return some of these resources, and we'll have to try and see if we can get it in the next run. Ooh, some lightning there. Alright, let's take a look at upgrades again. So we've got 8 to work with here. Nothing really that we can spend on. Maybe we can just go into the shield strength. That should give us a little bit more strength in the shields to repel these attacks. I wonder if the lightning does any damage whatsoever. Very good. Just use the Electro Blast there, very nice. I'm not entirely sure how often you can do the Electro Blast. But, yeah, I suppose we might find out if we decide to go in and play on, say, a tougher difficulty. Alright, so we've got one power module. We need to activate one more. Should be around here somewhere. Ooh, I actually did forget to recharge our probes. Never mind. We managed to find it anyway. Very good. Nice. Okay, so that's the relic there. Let's bring a couple of resources with it as well. And yeah, essentially, once you do find the relic, it's essentially game over for, I guess, the enemies, really, because this is essentially what we have come here for. So let's just bring this back to base, and once we recover the relic, I think we should have one last final battle with these aliens. Alright, let's do this. Now, as soon as you recover the relic, you pretty much start battle immediately. And as you can see, some very tough enemies here. Boom. And that's that, guys. That is essentially Dome Keeper. Your dome is saved. Very nice. And as a result of that, we've unlocked a few things here. So we've got a new world unlocked and a new map size unlocked as well. So we could probably get into like medium-sized maps if we wanted to. And I guess we've unlocked a new element as well. Ooh, pick your unlock. So we can unlock the sword dome if we wanted to, or we can maybe unlock a couple of new gadgets. Not sure, guys. Maybe we might go with unlocking the repellent gadget. We might get into some of the other unlocks in subsequent episodes. Nice. Alright guys, well, hope you enjoyed this first playthrough of Dome Keeper. Leave a like, dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.